Unfortunately, we are not able to offer you the position at this time. We wish you the best in your job search. We appreciate your interest in the position, but after careful consideration, we have chosen another candidate who best fits our requirements. Unfortunately, we cannot move forward with your proposal at this time. After reviewing your application, we are unable to approve your request for a loan at this time. While your idea is creative, we don't think it aligns with our current goals. We appreciate your interest in collaborating, but we have chosen to pursue a different partnership at this time. I think that you're a great person, but I don't see this relationship going any further. I value our friendship, but I need some space right now. While the proposal is interesting, we have decided to go in a different direction for this project. Hello people, this is Zippy and welcome to my classroom. From all the messages I've read, is there any that resonates with you? What are you feeling? And if you've ever received such notifications, you walk around feeling like you have this sign on your head that says, failure. Like you're carrying a placard saying, I am a failure, everybody look here. But that's just you. And remember, failure is a big, big part of success. And so many people have failed. Very big people have failed in this life. Think of people like Stephen King. Stephen King, got rejected so many times. He even threw away his novel just, because it was too much. He was tired. And then he just kept going and finally he made it. The great Oprah, Miss Oprah Winfrey, she was fired from her, very big job because, what do they say? She was too emotionally involved in her stories. Someone like Walt Disney, the person who brought us Mickey Mouse, was told he has no imagination and no ideas. The list goes on and on. J.K. Rowling and even Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs was fired from his own company. So all these rejections do not define who you are. They're just one stepping stone towards your goal. So don't forget that. Before we move on to the video, please leave a like, give me a thumbs up, share this video and leave a comment. I would really love to hear from you. Let me engage with you. Do you have another variety of a message that you've received before? An email that was telling you things and you probably lost it for a while? Or how did you handle it? I'd really, really love to hear from you. So go ahead and leave a comment. I enjoy hearing from you and engaging with my audience. Okay? So you have gone through this. What happens? How do you pick yourself up? Because we keep saying we need to move on. That's life. You need to be dynamic. So it has happened. You fall down, you pick yourself up, and you continue. So how do you do this? I'm going to show you the four steps, which I call the R.O.C Method. Just 4 steps to help you know how to bring yourself back up. The first thing is reflect. So think about it. What happened? You have been rejected by a friend, by a job, by a bank, whatever it is that has rejected you. Reflect. What could have gone wrong? Could it be your CV? No, your CV didn't look nice. Could it be the way you present yourself? What could this be? Just try and reflect. Is it your communication? What's happening over there? Once you've taken time to reflect, because this is a key step that every human being needs to do. Once you've done that, then now go to step number 2 and organize yourself. Organize everything. You've realized, okay, my resume wasn't looking good. So what should I do? Organize that section, The way I present myself is not nice at all. So how do I organize myself? Do I need to, revamp my wardrobe? Do I need to take speaking classes? Do I need to watch more videos on YouTube to understand how to create a good first impression? Do I need to learn better communication skills? What is this that you are going to organize? Organize that. If you need to pay for classes, do that. All of these things will come in the organized stage. So you have reflected and now you're organizing yourself. It's a very, very short step, yeah? And then number 3, change. You change that. So finally, I've gotten my new wardrobe. Finally, I have gotten my, skills. I have acquired something else. I have acquired, more networking skills. I've met new people. So now I need to change. I need to actually become this new person because I've reflected and I've organized myself. So I need to change. Who am I? I'm not that same person who keeps getting rejected every single time. So if it is your writing style that has not been consistent, or you're a writer, you start so well but then towards the end you rush things, or you begin very boring, you drag a story, change that. If you are speaking in public and people are not feeling that, what have you done? You reflected, you organized your points nicely, so now change. We want to see you actualizing what you have planned. And then the last step is keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Yes, you've fallen, pick yourself up, keep moving. It happens to every person. It happens to the best of the best. So if all these people have failed, who are you? You need to cultivate resilience. Get some grit in you and keep moving forward. You won't just give up because, you've been rejected. This happened. Guess what? You're not the first person and you're not the last. And if you're watching this video and you've never faced this rejection, I'm really, really happy for you. But in case it does happen one day in the future, I hope you remember these 4 steps, the R.O.C.K Method, yeah? For you to reflect, organize, change, and keep moving forward. Failure is a part of life. Rejection is a big, big part of life. But who are we? We're resilient, right? So we keep moving forward. I wish you all the best. I hope that this has been a lesson that you won't forget. Auf Wiedersehen.